Hello? Anyone there? Alright, let's go. Everybody's doing fine. I just ate and now I'm live. Like, I wanna go live every single day. I'm gonna try to. I'm late 1 hour today, but it is what it is. This is full, no. Alright, fuck. Hello, lawyers. What?
Hello.
Are you doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing good, bro, doing good. I just ate. I'm already on a server. If you wanna
Yeah.
join up.
I'm joining already.
Nice. Doing good, doing good. Bit exhausted from the weekend. We streamed a lot. A lot in the last few days. The thing is, I wanna keep my streak up, going live every single day. And yeah. It's been working out, it's been working out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sort this. And then get right to doing quest. Wait, no, we should do the base. Oh my goodness.
That's right for Blood Moon, right?
Yeah.
Like day 6 or something. What is it?
Clawhammer? Oh crap, we can't even make a clawhammer this time. Oh wait, maybe you can do it. Just workstation. Repair tool is 4. I hope you have that. It's day 6. Time is 18:25. We don't have a lot of time.
Oh yeah, we need to hurry up.
We have less time than last playthrough for the base. And we don't have a clawhammer. Like we did last time.
I think I can make them.
Would be dope. But bro, the LAN party was fun.
Yeah, was super fun.
Just gonna wait for you and then I'm gonna get going. Oh yeah, I can't alt tab. Just gonna stay in the game for now. Wanna pull up your stream so we can do the stream together, but first log in.
Yep.
Game stage 39. Okay. Bro, let's see how the Blood Moon goes.
Yeah, hopefully good.
Hopefully good, yeah. Okay, you're in a invite the party. Let me load up Google Chrome real quick and change my game capture to this. And let me fix one small thing. The UI. Get a bit bigger. 90. 95. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I can make clawhammers.
Oh, nice. Knock knock. Anyone there? Nice. Let's start this up. And let's grind the hell out of 7 days to die.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Chat started. Just like every time. Alright, this is all growing still. I'm guessing 1 more hour and then we can pick all that stuff up before the Blood Moon starts. But for now, we should get on making the base. This should be 5 by 5. Horde base. Okay, before doing anything, let's get our energy up. What is this? The sanitary is not good.
But the cameras are being crafted.
What's being crafted?
The claw hammers.
Nice. How long is it gonna take?
4 minutes.
Okay. Bro, we have food issues.
Can you not? Do we not have something for bacon and eggs?
Crazy food issues. Let me see. I'll try. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Never mind. We good. Holy shit. 5. Yeah, should be good for now. We need more campfires. Can you place on 2 more campfires and then cook this water?
Yeah, I can do that. Wait, I can cook water, but I can place them down.
You can't cook water?
I have no cooking things.
You need magazines to cook water?
I don't, probably, but I cannot check. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't think you need that now. Just pick this up and then get going. One, 2, 3. Dude, I'm planning to make the same base from last time.
Yeah, it was good.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two. Three, 4.
I have claw hammer here.
Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4. One more. And we need a lot of cobblestone rocks. I'm gonna make the foundation. You get a lot of cobblestone rocks.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 5 by 5? The base? I think it was. I think the base was 5 by 5, right?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Let me open the video actually. It's only the starting area that I still know. Where's the video? Did I send it to you? Oh crap, where's the video? Oh. Do you still have the video?
If you didn't send it to me, I didn't save it.
Part 1? It's not there? Alright, let me just see YouTube real quick. I hope I like that video. There we have it. Perfect.
All the way through.
Anyone wonders what video I'm watching? This is the video. This is gonna be the base. Let's copy this exact link. This is the 7 days to die hoarder base that I'm crafting right now. From easy pre-build. Building a simple melee hoarder base in 7 days to die 1.0 episode #7.
Hello and welcome back to the 7 Days to Die 1.0 survival guide. It is day 7.
Yeah, 5x5, that's the first thing. Let's go. Remember that. Got my bonus still going on, which is very nice. Athletic full set bonus. Use 10% less food and water. And as always, chat, if you tend to watch this VOD afterwards, after I'm live, feel free to drop a follow if you enjoy this. And let's get right into it. This is my 7 days to die playthrough. I'm a variety streamer. And right now I'm playing this game. Super duper amazing.
What did you want me to get?
Cobblestone rocks. A lot of them. Because we have to upgrade this base to cobblestone. I mean, you can make the foundation, but I'm not sure how fast you are.
You're probably faster than me.
Okay, okay. Put the honey down there so I don't accidentally drink that.
So I'm going to be building my base. As I've said in previous episodes, probably start this a little bit earlier than day 7. I'm doing...
This is pretty much day 7, dude. Shit, man.
You can make
on day
pickaxes?
7 so that we can build it, spend a little time probably doing some quests, assuming I have
This is kinda
spare
fucked up.
time, and then come
Wait,
back
what?
and test the base. So there's as little of...
Can you make pickaxes?
I don't think I'm the crafter now. Harvesting tools? Wait, I am the guy.
I have only one point in there.
Wait, I am harvesting guy? Ooh, that's not smart of us. Shit, we kinda fucked up. You know what?
Do I have anything that boosts that?
No, we just made out that I'm the guy that reads those books in the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's kinda fucked up. Let's switch up to you because when you craft things at advanced engineering stuff, you'll use less materials.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
But I have no
gotta
levels
think
in
about
that.
all that. Yep. So it's kinda fucked up that I skilled harvesting tools, but yeah, I can't craft it, I can't. And I probably
Okay,
won't as
then-
we're gonna switch up right now. So you will read the future books.
I'm gonna make the well thing mine.
What?
Yeah, underground mine in the well thing.
Okay.
You have an andesite as well.
Oh crap, we need what two? Let me see the video real quick.
of a gap between the building and the testing as possible so that you can know how it does before you build it. So this base is an adaptation of the old base I used to use, the one I made loads of videos on, and it's basically not supposed to be like this crazy foolproof
fix the quality. I think I have to put the quality down to 240p so
Perfect
it will load when I play some of die.
It will never fail on you ever. It's just a simple starting
game tends to eat a
melee
lot
base
of
that
GPU
anybody can
and-
build with relatively simple materials that you can definitely gather in like one in-game.
Okay, it still doesn't
Day,
load. Let's
and
see.
then,
140.
You know, build
4p?
it in about a day as well. I have 300 and a bit cobblestone blocks.
Yeah,
Here.
it
If
keeps
you go back and watch
freezing,
the
man.
episode where I gathered
This
the
game is
materials like
heavy.
that, it took me like half a day. It's
Okay,
really
good.
not all that hard. I used a level 1 stone axe.
Mhm.
I do have a lot of points in Miner 69er though, and I think I had some of these points in Motherlode at that point. And that really does help with early game base building. If you don't have these things early on, I would encourage you to just not build a base and just go sit on a roof and survive the horde. The first horde is very easy. You don't have to be afraid of it. at
Very
all. Just get
easy.
on a roof, make
Very
sure there's
easy.
no way up to you, and just stand and survive. If you insist on trying to fight all the zombies though, that's where a simple starting melee base that you can use with a club, a sledgehammer, a spear, whatever, this is kind of the idea that you want to follow. And feel free, what we want to do first of all is choose how big the area we're going to stand in is. And I'm thinking 5 by 5, and then I'm going to build it 5 blocks off the ground. The reason I want 5 by 5 is so I have a lot of room on the inside, because I just don't like it being claustrophobic. So I'm going to dig down a block first. You don't strictly need to do that for like an early game horde base, because you're
Wait, 1 second. Can I open Chrome as an administrator? Is that a thing? 204. Let's remember that. I need this thing to be an administrator. Otherwise, it's gonna keep lagging. Open as admin. Yes. 204.
should have full structure.
204.
Strictly need to do that for like an early game horde base, because you're probably not going to deal with anything that's going to cause structural damage, that's going to require you to have your foundations set into the ground. You probably can build it on the surface, but it looks weird for a start, and it just feels unsafe to me. Should have full structure. Strictly need to do that for like an early game horde base, because you're probably not going to deal with anything that's going to cause structural damage, that's going to require you
Damn!
to have your foundations
fixed it,
set
lol.
into the ground. You probably can build it on the surface, but it looks weird.
It
for a
actually was
start,
the graphics card.
and it just feels unsafe to me. It feels wrong, so I don't like to do it, and it'll cost me an extra layer of materials. I'm using cobblestone blocks, which you can just make in the inventory. If you're building along at home and you're going wood, cobblestone and stuff, it will take you longer to build this, and that's why you might need more time. I prefer to just have the materials built, or gather the materials and then go straight into building blocks and then using the blocks like this, rather than having to spend ages upgrading, especially if I don't have a nail gun, which speeds it up massively. So we've got a 5 by 5 there. I'm just going to fill this in, and I'll get back to you.
Wait.
Alright, there's the foundation of the foundation. Now we need to decide what height do we want
Let's
to
get the
stand
one
at.
armor
And there's a
PC
lot of
quick.
good options. The best option, if you can afford it, is going to be above
Armory.
13 blocks. If you can get even
Wood.
further, that's
Wood
even better,
harvest.
because the zombies will come up and fall, and then they will not go into a mechanic that I'm not going to go into in extreme detail, but basically, if a zombie falls a short distance and takes fall damage, they'll start beating on your base for no apparent reason, and they'll do it for, I think, 10 seconds, until something damages them and they run away. If they fall beyond 13 blocks, the game can't do that, so they just get up and keep running. And if you do like 15 blocks, you'll find that they don't pile up on top of each other and it's a bit more reliable. But if you go too far, they won't be able to find the path to you, because the zombies are also really dumb in that regard. Listen, horde-based building sucks. I hate it. It's filled with a load of mechanics like that, and that's why I avoid doing it. But for the sake of new players having something to build with, this is what we're doing, okay? So the height I think I would like to go for is above the ground here, 5 extra blocks. Oh, Survivor Short is completed. We've survived some amount of time, 7 hours. So, we got a skill point there. Let's put that in shotguns. So, 5 blocks. Why? Well, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I even want to go 5? I think I want 5 from down here. So 4 blocks. Yeah, that'll be enough, I think, because... Or do I want to go one more? Let me get some wooden frames out here. These are good for, like, being able to pick them back up so you can figure out your heights and stuff. When you're working with full cobblestone blocks, you don't want to
There's a witch outside.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do full 5. And the reason I'm so hesitant of it is you have to place a ladder. And zombies can climb ladders, but they can only climb ladders if they can walk onto the ladder.
I'm gonna just get the hell out of here.
You should be
I got
okay.
it.
But I don't know about you,
She's
but I don't
dead.
trust that. Giving the zombie such an easy way
Please,
in
Reem,
just
help.
feels wrong. So what I like to do instead is take like 15 blocks away, build a little thing like that you can jump onto. Because the zombies aren't going to figure that out. They're not that smart. If you've got a broken leg, you'll have problems with that. If you have a
I have
broken
the
leg,
feeling
I
that
just giving yourself an emergency way in, like add another ladder pick it up behind
This is
you.
normal
I would
before
recommend moving the
Bloodborne.
ladder like
I have
this,
the
so that
small
if something
feeling.
does go wrong and the zombies are piling up at the back,
Dude, I have the
eventually
small
start
feeling
using
that
the ladder.
these
You can
events
pick them up by
happen
pressing
every
E.
time before Bloodborne.
Problem solved. You're in your horde base, so you don't have to worry about that until horde
Somewhere in
is
the
over.
middle.
And this little thing here just lets you
It's
jump
either
through.
Bloodborne or
Ability, you can go crazy with the ladders.
water base building.
So now you have to ask yourself, do you want this to be a solid block of cobblestone, or do
Easy.
you want to be kind of
Is that it?
tinkering with it? And I think a good choice would be, depending on the number of materials you have and how close you think it's going to be, start by
Seems
not
like it.
completely filling it out, and then once you find you've got extra materials, fill it out. So for example, let's put a central
Right, the base
pillar.
has to be 5 of 5
Connect that,
and
it's just like a
4
floor.
up.
We don't take fall damage at this height, that's a good height. And we'll do a pillar here, and we will build a wall around. I will leave a small gap for myself here, so I can get back inside later and add more in if I want. Cover this up at Horde Night, or the zombies will run in and take out your central pillar, obviously. But we're just going to create this, basically. We're just going to fill it in like it's a room. For now. We will want to fill it in eventually,
What is that?
but we want to make sure we have the materials to do so. So,
Operation.
all the way up. Block in
perhaps
these and then do it on the other side. We can obviously leave out the door in this one, and that'll save you a lot of materials, because going 5 by 5 by 5 and filling it in fully with blocks could be very expensive if you're only working with like 150 blocks, right? You would have to make some concessions. With 300 blocks, I will probably be okay. We have our little box here where we're going to stand. This will be filled in, or at least covered over. Let's jump up onto here, and we want to basically build a doorway back first of all. And we want to make 2 blocks above every doorway. That's just a good rule. If you do 1 block,
Wait, can I put this on screen so you guys can watch? Is that a thing? I remember YouTube work like that. You can like mini player it and then move it to the screen. No? Wasn't that a thing in the past? Was it Twitch? I think it was Twitch. Let me see. Let me see. It was picture on picture. Yes, it was Twitch. It's so damn cool actually. I can just put up live stream, picture on picture on it, and then theoretically, yeah, damn, this is actually nice. Good feature. I can just do that and boom. This is Liar's POV.
block above a doorway, zombies will jump on top of each other and then jump over the block. And that could lead to all kinds of problems in a horde. So generally you want to make sure you have at least 2 blocks above every doorway or every weak point that the zombies are going to come through. And then I'm just going to fill this out with square blocks, giving yourself an emergency way in.
1, 4 up. So 5, 5. 2, 3, 4. Can I still afterwards? Yeah, that should be fine. An entrance for later. Is this fine? I think this is perfect, right? Should be perfect. Can just do this. Pull up the scaffolding ladders. Put 1 up here. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, it's 5 tall. In this. Wait, 1 second.
Like add a ladder. I want to go 5. That's why I avoid doing it. But for the sake of new players having something to build with, this is what we're doing, okay? So the height I think I would like to go for is above the ground here, 5 extra blocks. Oh, Survivor Short is completed. We've survived some amount of time, 7 hours. So we got a skill point there. Let's put that in shotguns. So 5 blocks. Why? Well, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I even want to go 5? I think I want 5 from from down here. So 4 blocks. Yeah, that'll be enough, I think, because... Or do I want to go one more? Let me get some wooden frames out here. These are good for, like, being able to pick them back up so you can figure out your heights and stuff. When you're working with full cobblestone blocks, you don't want to mess this up. Yeah, you know what? Let's do full 5. And the reason I'm so hesitant of it is you have to place a ladder. And zombies can climb ladders, but they can only climb ladders if they can walk onto the ladder. If you put it like that, you should be okay. But I don't know about you, but I don't trust that. Giving the zombies such an easy way in just feels wrong. So what I like to do instead is just take like 3 blocks away.
Gee, this is
build
gonna
a
be
little-
close.
Little thing like that you can
Bonus
jump on.
today, oh shit.
Because the zombies aren't going to figure that out. They're not that smart. If you've got a broken leg, you will have problems with that. If you have a broken leg at the time of Horde Night, consider just giving yourself an emergency way in, like add another ladder, pick it up behind you. And I would recommend leaving the ladder like this, so that if something does go wrong and the zombies are piling up at the back and eventually start being able to climb the ladder, you can just pick them up by pressing E. Problem solved, you're in your Horde base, you don't have to worry about that until Horde Night's over. And this little thing here just lets you jump through it. If you've got the parkour effect, which is an agility, you can go crazy with the ladders and just make it really hard. So now you have to ask yourself, do you want this to be a solid block of cobblestone, or do you want to be kind of bearing with it? And I think a good choice would be, depending on the number of materials you have and how...
Alright. Can I make live stream a bit bigger so I can have his view? Nah, no way, this is POC. Like 10 more trees and then we're good.
How close you think it's going to be. Start by not completely filling it out, and then once you find you've got extra materials, fill it out. So for example, let's put a central pillar. We'll connect that as just like a floor. We don't get fall damage at this height, that's a good height. We'll do a pillar here, and we will build a wall around. I will leave a small gap for myself here, so I can get back inside later and add more in if I want. Cover this up at Horde Night, or the zombies will run in and take out your central pillar, obviously. We're just going to create this, basically. We're just going to fill it in like it's a room. For now. We will want to fill it in eventually, but we want to make sure we have the materials to do so. So, fill it all the way up, block in these, and then do it on the other side. We can obviously leave out the door in this one, and that'll save you a lot of materials, because going 5 by 5 by 5 and filling it in fully with blocks could be very expensive if you're only working with like 150 blocks, right? You would have to make some concessions. I have 300 blocks, I will probably be okay. So we have our little box here where we're going to stand. This will be filled in, or at least covered over. Let's jump up onto here, and we want to base...
Seven more. And then we're getting into the base building. So we need a lot of wood layers. I'm getting the wood.
Okay.
It's enough for the foundation, but not enough for upgrading. Most definitely not enough for upgrading. So we need more wood while I make the foundation. But how much? What's your progress? I mean, I have Steam open, but I can't really see the numbers.
I have 2,500 cobblestone right now.
Yo. That's huge. That's 250 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you need wood to make cobblestone block?
You need to upgrade to wood first. Actually, if
No,
you
no, no,
make
you
normal
can-
blocks, then probably not. No, then you need just a cobblestone for the block.
Craft cobblestone blocks.
How many?
As many as possible.
You also need cobblestone for repairing, so I don't know if I should use all of it.
250. Make 250. Yeah. And then keep going and just the rest you're gonna dig up while I make the foundation is just for repairing.
Yep.
But make 250. Yeah. You take a look at my stream. Look at this. You can pull out Twitch streams and put it like on your monitor above the thing you're doing right now. On top.
One moment.
So I'm playing 7 days and on top I have your stream. As a POV for the viewers. And me. Extremely cool feature. Check it out.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm thinking about if 250 cobblestone blocks are enough, but that should be enough, yeah. That should be enough, for sure. What on earth? The thing is, you have to be confident when placing cobblestone rocks right away. But this is like the second time I'm building the base, so let's hope for the best. That I'm not doing many mistakes. You don't have a pickaxe. Destroying cobblestone blocks is gonna take ages. Maybe like
Really bad
2
if it
minutes
happens.
per block, yeah. Okay, let's meet at the harder base.
Okay.
Wait, I don't need the 280. Wait, it's so good to just make cobblestone rocks as blocks right away.
Yeah, that really saves quite
Dude,
a
I
bit of
don't
wood.
have to do the foundation. We don't have to do two upgrades on it. Just directly. Oh, nice. One second. Now here's the base.
Mhm.
And I just upgrade all this to cobblestone per hand really quick. Can I have some cobblestone rocks?
I don't have much right now anymore.
Let's make the floor. Floor is most important. Perfect. Okay. Now give me the cobblestone blocks.
They're still crafting.
Okay. Wait, how was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think fill the whole thing out, right? So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna farm a bit more.
Okay. Yeah, it's just Is that enough? 10? Some more. Nice. Now we just do this. Need more cobblestone blocks.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're gonna make the entrance right here. This is gonna be the entrance. So the zombies go up like this. You kick them off right there. And then you go back up. Nice. Nice. That should be enough for this. 5x5 thing. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Yep.
Basically, build a doorway at the back, first of all. And we want to make 2 blocks above every doorway. That's just a good rule. If you do 1 block above a doorway, zombies will jump on top of each other and then jump over the block. And that could lead to all kinds of problems in a horde night. So generally, you want to make sure you have at least 2 blocks above every doorway or every weak point that the zombies are going to come through. And then I'm just going to fill this out with square blocks. You can make this a little bit less claustrophobic by using thinner blocks. I'm just doing simple stuff so that we don't all have to deal with the block shape thing, which I'll show you in a second, as much. Because if we come here, hold R, go to the shapes, and then look through all of these different shapes, we could be here for ages picking the right shapes. I just want to make it nice and cubic and safe and easy for, oh, we placed a block wrong, boo. And I want to make it nice and easy for the new players, so I'm just using that menu as little as possible with as simple of shapes as possible. And when you do this, like me, and you've just misplaced this block, there's nothing else you can do but just break it like this. It's the price you pay. It saves you a lot of time in the long run, unless you're constantly misplacing these blocks. Next, what we want to do is just fill that in like that, 2 blocks as well. And then you have a choice. You can either fill this in like that, with on either side, or we can go for something called a scaffolding ladder. And scaffolding ladders are a very good block in 7 Days to Die. We use
What?
click to rotate these blocks and have them out like that.
The blocks
These
are
a really
nearly
good
done.
block because they block
24
zombie
seconds and they're done.
projectiles.
Okay, I
So
need more, I need
cops,
more, I need more.
spit,
Come
for
on.
example, won't come through this, but we can shoot and we can hit through it, and the zombies can't walk
Crap.
through it. There's a real question to be had about which angle you want to have
That's
this
what
at.
it
I
is.
don't have
For
enough
advanced here,
agility for
and
this.
cycle through those. And you can see you can have it vertically, and there's definitely advantages and disadvantages to both. I'm just going to go with horizontal because it just makes sense to me. By the way, if you're on PC and you're rotating, if you click with the left click, it goes this way, right? It goes
Yeah,
one
don't
direction.
have
If you press R,
ability.
it will go back a direction.
To get
So
up
if you
there,
find, oh,
not
I've
no
went too
building
far and I
blocks.
need to
Like no
go
normal
again,
ones.
you can just like press R to go backwards to the one you were just at. That's also an option. And obviously, if you want to copy shapes, like say, oh, I don't want to go find the block again. There we go. Copy its rotation. Probably better doing
this-
it on the scaffolding here. And there we go, we've got that back in that shape. And then you've got simple rotation, which is just on that plane. Advanced goes through them all. And on face kind of does it contextually, like this. And then copy rotation copies it. Do I want 2 layers? You probably do want 2 layers, honestly. But it's kind of hard to thread the needle with a baseball bat. So let's just go with 1 layer of this. What you want to do is make sure you have cobblestone in your inventory on Horde Night, which I'm going to queue some up now because I've got some. And you want to make sure that you keep these pieces repaired, because if they break through, you're going to have a hard time placing them back in, and you're going to have a hard time stopping them from killing you. So you probably want to do that. Let's come down my ladder here. So now we have this elevated fighting position. We're going to need to give the zombies a way to get to us. And this is where a good mechanic to introduce would be structural integrity. If we build off of this just for a while, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see how it's getting more yellow? 11. Ooh, it's getting really yellow now. What I would recommend is
What type of roof?
probably is make sure if you blocks as well, and you die, the block build off is yes of that. Why is the think about it wherever possible? You want to repair that. That would probably add a decent amount of extra defense if we did like another consider. Not sure. I'm just kill them. It's bridge on to cobblestone. Vertical. So let's just, by the way, and like claustrophobic by using thinner block and do, but just break it like ladders are a very good block in 7 days. Just fill that in like that, 2 blocks as well, and then you have a choice. You can either fill this in like that with on either side, or we can go for something called a scaffolding ladder. And scaffolding ladders are a very good block in 7 Days to Die. We use click to rotate these blocks and have them out like that. These are a really good block because they block zombie projectiles. So cops spit, for example, won't come through this, but we can shoot and we can hit through it, and the zombies can't walk through it. There's a real question to be had about which angle you want to have this at. You can go for advanced here and cycle through those. And you can see you can have it vertically, and there's definitely advantages and disadvantages to both. I'm just going to go with horizontal because it just makes sense to me. By the way, if you're on PC and you're rotating, if you click with the left click, it goes this way, right? It goes one direction. If you press R, it will go back a direction. So if you find, oh, I've went too far and I need to go again, you can just like press R to go backwards to the one you were just at. That's also an option. And obviously, if you want to copy shapes, like say, oh, I don't want to go find the block again, there we go. You can copy its rotation. Probably better doing that on the scaffolding here. And there we go, we've got that back in that shape. And then you've got simple rotation, which is just on that plane. Advanced goes through them all, and on face kind of does it contextually, like this. And then copy rotation copies it. Do I want 2 layers? You probably do want 2 layers, honestly. But it's kind of hard to thread the needle with a baseball bat. So let's just go with 1 layer of this. What you want to do is make sure you have cobblestone in your inventory on Horde Night, which I'm going to queue some up now because I've got some. And you want to make sure that you keep these pieces repaired, because 7, 8, 9, 10. You see how it's getting more yellow? 11. Ooh, it's getting really yellow now. What I would recommend is probably 10 was enough, but 11 will do. If we keep placing blocks, this whole line is going to collapse until the nearest support again. So what we want to do now is come under where we
1,
just
2,
were,
3, 4,
or where
5,
this
6, 7,
point
8,
is,
9, 10,
and just break a
11.
little block and give that some support from the ground. Now, this is kind of an advanced concept, what I'm about to say here, but if you pay attention and you take it in, it'll be a valuable thing for you to know. Vertical support is yes. Let that sink in. Vertical support is yes. Horizontal support is not yes. Horizontal support is based off of mass and horizontal support. So you see this says horizontal support 120, mass 10. That means a cobblestone block could hold up 12 cobblestone blocks, because it's horizontal support minus all the combined mass. If it goes over that, or I guess you would think of it as if it goes below 0, if that horizontal support is below 0, it collapses. Vertical support, as you can see, is simply yes. So it does not matter if you have this and this, and then you had a steel block on top of that. That is vertical support, yes. That infinitely you can build up. Take it out and it falls. What that means is that when you're upgrading your base and you're trying to make it more structurally sound, the places to go are the places that the zombies are going to attack, like here, because if this breaks, then you lose your vertical support, yes, and you become vertical support. No. We want to make a staircase now, so that the zombies can get up. Now, why is there a bridge? Basically, the zombies have time to run across there to you, you can shoot them, and it zombie in front of you to get them single file. And if you can't beat a zombie in a 1v1, I don't know what to tell you. I should really have some food right now, but whatever, let's just do this. And we're just going to dig this out. And basically, this is just a staircase, so you want to just build a staircase like you would. Except you'd probably start at the bottom in real life. I'm just showing you that you don't need to think about it at all. You just do it that way. You just drag them out one more each time until you're there. Now, what you want to do here is put stairs. There is great debates about whether you should use stairs or ramp. The short answer is probably stairs. It doesn't matter too much, though. So stairs, up here. Now, you don't want them to jump, because if they jump, they get pissed off and they start beating into the side of the staircase. If the staircase falls, the zombies have no way to get to you, they just start attacking where you're standing, and your base will eventually collapse. Probably not a problem very early on in the game, will be a problem if that remains in your late game horde base designs. Get yourself a corner stair, by the way, stairs filled corner. Place those in here. The reason is because you want your horde bases to be smooth wherever possible, because zombies that get caught on things attack things, and one zombie getting a caught every now and then attacking your base is fine. But when you've got 64 max zombies and you're absolutely shredding the zombies, suddenly 100 zombies per night are hitting that one block, and then it's broken, and it might be an important block and it needs a problem. So you want them to just run here and, oh look, I'm on the thing, and oh, we can just go up. There's no resistance, there's no stopping, there's no opportunities to hit anything, they just smoothly go along. That's why you want this to be as smooth as it can be. Now, obviously there's a 90-degree angle here, that's fine. What you wouldn't want, for example, is just a random block here sticking out that zombies are going to run past and then get caught on and then like turn and then probably hit. So, that's it. That's your horde base. That's all you need. Foundation. Actually, there's one other thing we need to add. Foundation, fighting position, walls to protect the fighting position on all sides.
Need more cobblestone rocks.
Okay, I'm coming. Put them in front of you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's enough, that's enough.
Sides, bridge, staircase, boom, melee base. That's if that remains in your late game horde base designs.
Okay, just the beginning. Pretty simple. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, and there you go.
yourself a caught-on thing turn and then in here. The reason is because you want your horde bases to be smooth wherever possible. Because zombies that get caught on things attack things, and one zombie getting a caught every now and then attacking your base is fine. But when you've got 64 max zombies and you're absolutely shredding the zombies, suddenly 100 zombies per night are hitting that one block, and then it's broken, and it might be an important block, and then you've got problems. So you want them to just run here, and oh look, I'm on the thing, and oh, we can just go up. There's no resistance, there's no stopping, there's no opportunities to hit anything, they just smoothly go along. That's why you want this to be as smooth as it can be. Now, obviously there's a 90-degree angle here, that's fine. What you wouldn't want, for example, is just a random block here sticking out that zombies are going to run past. I probably should want to repair. Weirdly, you would hammer your good damage spikes. New button, I'm not used to having it. Yeah, this is of defense. And you could probably even go for like a pole, like this. Pole centered, is that the right one? No, that's a new button, I'm not used to having it. Yeah, this. If we just did that, that would probably add a decent amount of extra defense. If we did this, that would add a lot of extra defense, but what we have to do now is make sure that the top is as strong as that, or they're going to try and go over. Best bet for that, really, I would say, is get some plates. So, plate, and then on face, and then just do like that, and then ramps. And the reason you want ramps is to just stop them from getting over the roof at all. Like, they might jump up on top of this, and then be able to get onto it, but if you put a ramp there, they'll just get stuck. So, open up the main menu. They're not the other one. Ramps, where are you? Jeez, there's so many ramps, I can't see the normal ramp. There it is. And then we want to just get that like that. And there, that should stop zombies from jumping up onto here and then piling up onto the roof. That's a pretty simple way of doing that. Another consideration might be doubling the thickness of this bridge so that it's less vulnerable, but what I want to spend the rest of my blocks doing is just filling in the inside so that they don't target the bottom at all. So obviously you're going to have to account for the fact that you could lock yourself in here, so use your brain. Just fill this all in like that. Then fill in this. Now, if you want to upgrade this to concrete,
Did you put blades there?
button, I'm not used to it. It's like they might jump up on top of this and then be able to get onto
Yeah,
it. But if
yeah. Alright, that's it. Kinda wanna put blades here. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Got time pretty quickly.
Bro, we saved so much time doing like that.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Bro.
Oh, there's one block missing.
Wait, one block missing? What? Huh?
Yeah, here.
What the fuck? Who ate that block? Nice. This is it, right?
if you put a so it just builds a better base. For me, I guess you also then because
Easy peasy.
Would get up.
So you're gonna add some plates on the side. On face. Just like this. Only made one mistake.
Oh, that's good.
Put them right there so they don't like try to get up here and then do that. Perfect.
Yeah, I kinda need a block here to get up.
Wait, where do you need one?
I'm gonna check the blocks. Oh, yeah, that's a good box.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine like that. Yeah, next I'm gonna put some movements into agility to get parkour.
Try again? No? It's like one plate on top.
I jumped bad.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I should be able to make it, but I jumped bad.
Oh, don't tell
I'm
me.
on the ladder, but then just drop. That's weird.
Jump too early. Too early.
Yeah, I was on the air, but I just dropped.
Try again. Wait, what? Try again? Try to really jump at the end. Just stand at the edge and then jump. I don't think the...
I think moving is important.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, I was under ladder multiple times, but I just dropped down for some reason.
Try again. Okay.
I'm not allowed to hold space under ladder, apparently.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. We sometimes
Okay,
have
now-
difficulties when they like come in. Wait, I have an idea. What if we still can't do anything if you put one plate here, then they destroy the big block. There's a short squeeze through like this, right? Yeah, doesn't matter. Kind of want to have a double protection layer. So what I mean with that is basically have 1 second. This
Yeah, but can we still attack that melee?
knife. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be very close. Can you stand there for a second? I wanna try hitting you.
Okay.
Come closer.
I'm as close as I can.
Oh, it just doesn't make an animation. How can I test this out? Oh, place a block there. Place a block there. Building block. Yeah. Nice. Make it one further.
One moment. Fell down.
Okay, that's not enough range. 1 second. Wanna try something?
Ich konnte nur Zombie ab hier, der sonst wo war der?
Good idea. Good idea. Very good idea. Come here, mate. What a neat base, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some spikes down. How expensive is that? 4 forged iron. Can you make some forged iron real quick? Just infinite. How it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna try to lure him up there. Just jump up. Should work, right? Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
can't make that. We can't make very much.
Crap. Okay. We need a lot of forged iron for spikes.
We have 150.
Okay, it works. It works. Question is, dude, this would be perfect, man. A double protection layer, because we oftentimes have the problem that we forget to repair one single block, and if one single big block is destroyed, they're gonna squeeze through, and we are through. We are fucked. We have to go back to the other base for like 1 minute. I rush back inside, heal it up, and to avoid all of that, this would be the solution.
Oh, like that is a bit hard to hit.
I can hit. Try hitting. Wait, does this sound button work through scaffolding? I don't. Give me it
Right.
for 1 second. I have the feeling it doesn't work through this block. It does. Okay. Why is it? Okay, let me repair this. So like this. It works. Okay, it just has to be okay, I get it. Liars?
Yeah.
So you have to really be this close.
Okay.
Perfect, perfect.
Oh, which?
Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, try this out. I'm gonna repair out of this wood. We do need plates on top, otherwise it's gonna be chaos.
Would we need both to stand here?
No, I'll get wood. Let's do this. You have to be extremely close. Okay, try to like get back for a second. So now we're like healing up some things and now you get back to the position. It's difficult to like get back into, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
this
very hard.
is inefficient.
Yeah.
1 second. The knife is easy like this. Yeah, knife is easy. Looks like the baton has more hit rate, hitbox. Let's try to find a solution for this. I really want to have a double protection layer. What about this? Should be perfect, right? Okay, 1 second. What about this? What about this?
Yeah, that works.
Perfect. Do you hit every time or do you miss some shots?
Sometimes I miss when I decide like that. Then I can't really hit them properly.
Hmm. Can I hit them from here? Yeah. On the side, yeah. It's not that efficient, man, having a double layer.
Yeah.
Guns would work easily. But like this, I don't know, destroy the whole thing.
And I probably also need more armor. Don't have much, and the gun I'm using is not even skilled to be better.
Ah. And we have the full day, we have like 4 hours. Let's focus on making ammo. Get as good as we can, it doesn't matter. And then we see how it goes. This is just the first blood moon, remember?
Yeah. Oh, which again?
No.
She's already dead.
Okay.
Might have screamed, I'm not sure.
I think she did actually. For 1 millisecond.
Yeah. Not sure if it counted already.
Was it enough? Looks like
Doesn't look like it.
she has to end the sound effect. Yeah. That's how it's programmed. Chat, is there a thinner block that works like this?
There's a jumper here.
We need a thinner block. This thinner?
Want to try out here? What we want?
So just like what's that? Okay, it doesn't look like we're getting a second layer. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like we're getting a second layer. What we can do is
Okay, we are getting swarmed by witches. Where's the witch again?
yeah, all good, all good. Don't no drama, no drama. So spear would work perfect. What about this? And attacking the sides, etc. Ah, this is scuffed. This is it.
Oh, it's already dead. I gotta make some ammo now.
Massive thing. How can I make this stronger? Okay. Do this. Do this.
Why did I get a elaborate question again?
I don't know, it's bugged, man, it's bugged. I don't know. Oh, perfect. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Do wanna upgrade that one single block, man. This one is fine. That one block over there. Nice. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah. Cement mix. It would be dope to have a cement mixer. Cement
But
mixer.
that's
Work session is
it's gonna
30.
take
How
a
many
while.
levels do you have?
I have 14 because I can't skill anymore without lowering my loot odds for that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And 30 would be the thing for the Michelin Exer.
Okay. I got. Dude, why? What is happening to Twitch?
Do you mean?
It said maxylike wants to collaborate with you. To me.
Okay. Okay, you to you as well.
Twitch is drunk today.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
I got 151 shots. That's not that much.
151?
Yeah.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah, but I didn't even skill in that. That's just my weapon I found.
That's something, man. I have 330.
Yeah.
Okay, let's prepare for development. So what do we need? We need repairing stuff. We need this, we need this, we need this, we need this. I want to have wood at all times. We put 600 wood into blocks. Put the rest of this into blocks. And let's just genuinely sort some stuff now. This is the nerd armor, which we only use for books. Can you craft nerd armor? You can. My god, dude! We should craft a full nerd armor
Oh,
kit.
yeah. That's extremely good.
Armor crafting kits. Let's see. Ladder? Easy. Armor crafting kit. More parts. Do we still have more parts?
Wait,
The armor parts.
okay, I need the gloves. I do more damage with intelligent weapons with that.
We do more damage with some specific gloves.
Yeah, with the nerd gloves.
Get them.
Yeah, I can't craft them yet.
Ah, yeah,
And I
that's the
just
thing.
checked, the only one that actually does this with the books is the armor. Like the outfit.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. We need like 900 shots will be perfect for the bookman. 900. This is not blocks. This is forging. Mob drops, mob drops, mob drops. Food. Food. Nature, 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 nature. Random. Forge. I'm making a lot of iron spikes.
Okay.
A lot, a lot, a lot. Need that. Need some good defense.
Mm-hmm.
What did I just track before? Chat. There was something I tracked before. What was it? Was it iron spikes? No, 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 no. Crap, I forgot. I'm super focused now.
Mm-hmm.
Super duper focused. Trying to really prepare for the blood moon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, farming. Do some farming really quick. Do we have some farming? Do we have farming? I want harvest outfit. No. Okay, let's go. Blueberry plant. Dude, look how many I'm getting. Aloe vera. Aloe vera's very, very nice. Some coffee plants. We need more plots. How many rotten flesh do we have? How much?
We have 63.
Okay. Not worth it, really. This is our harvest. Decent. First harvest of the playthrough. Boom. Oh, triple the harvest of wild or planted crops? Dude. I mean... Okay. They tend to attack these blocks down here in the front quite often, so I'm gonna place some spikes here. Should be perfect. Okay. Crap. Dude! Didn't even, oh my god, I was so, oh my god, dude! Time just I'm not prepared.
Yes.
I'm not prepared, bro.
Oh, it's not good.
I'm not prepared. Crap, forgot about the time.
Red button here, what?
Where on this planet did that bird came from? That's new. Wait, are these scaffolding ladders? Repair, repair. Repair, repair. Keep repairing. We're just attacking, you know? You know? Holy shit. Okay, for some odd reason the birds don't get in anymore. How did they get in the beginning? I'm confused.
I have no idea. Maybe he just spawned inside or something?
Nah, I straight up got in from outside. I'm so confused, man.
Yeah, really weird.
Wait, they're walking on the place right there. This is actually very good. Look at all this. How many are coming? Ow. Let's see your outside real quick. Nice, they're just coming through here, not even attacking in a bag. Did you just see someone attack the base? Ah, all good. Did I eventually have to go to base real quick? Let's do this. YOLO! Crap, I'm so dead. Where do we go? Holy shit. Yo, what are you doing on this? Ah, perfect. Holy shit. Action knife. Most epic gun. That revolver is slow. Holy moly. Not fun, not fun. Knife is the best. I'm looking forward to getting a handgun. Handgun would be dope.
Pipe rifle.
The reason I'm not really getting any gun things is because I'm not getting into gunslinger yet. Probably should do now. Aua. I have the feeling the stun button triggers the explosion from policemen.
That might be.
Ouch, man. I have to cook something up. Need help badly. Shit. Why is there always one guy on this block? Oh, nice. Easy. GG's.
GG's.
Damn. Let's see the aftermath. Okay, they destroy one plate right there. And yeah, just like I mentioned, bro. They tend to attack the front right here.
Yeah.
And for some reason, oh my god, look at this. Imagine this broke. We went back and then there was no block here.
Yeah, that would have been very bad.
Yeah. There was always one zombie on here.
Okay.
I had to go to the base 2 times in this block one.
Mm-hmm.
And there was always one zombie standing on this block for some reason. Maybe they're trying to like use advantage of their new jumping abilities.
Okay. Cool level 2.
What did you say? You sounded like a robot. Hello?
Yeah.
You are a robot. Yeah, this side is pretty much fine. So what I'm thinking to do is make the plate layer out of cement. The whole, maybe just the front. I tend to attack the front.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the front plate area is going to be cement. Next, wait, cement mixer. How close are we? Wait, that's you.
We need to look how many we have. These things.
We have 2 forge ahead in the chest. So what's your
Okay, I
current
have 2 more.
workstation level?
14.
14, 2 more, it's 18. Maybe we get 1 bonus, that's 19. Okay. Are we close? 30, yeah. We should have that for the next blood month for sure.
Yep.
I try to do a quest until like day 12.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna freshen up the horde base. Oh, interesting. I think this came from the police explosions. Must
Yeah,
be.
probably.
Yeah. Dude, let me drop my cement mix for now. That is tied to 1 plate up there. And this single block. Damn, what? Bro, that thing broke. Dude.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know what happened back here. Why is this 500?
Ooh,
Did-
that's bad.
That is very bad. Okay, we need the stairs to be cement at the next blood moon.
Yeah.
Main priority. If they break, and if they have difficulties coming up, they're just gonna break. They're just gonna constantly be down here.
Yeah.
They have to, there has to be no difficulties coming up. Let's repair the bottom layer. Damn, bro. Kinda confused why this is happening. Did I fuck up some base layout? Blocks? Should be fine. Is it because of this extra layer down here? It held up very well.
Yeah. One of the things up here,
Yeah,
like
one plate,
Russian
right?
thing also damage.
Yeah.
One of the things that blocks them from stacking up on the roof.
Wait. Which one?
One like above that.
Dude, which one?
The one up there. The stacking stopper.
That was broken?
It wasn't broken, but it's pretty low.
Okay. Good to know, Yeah. $700. Let's make sure we repair every single block and get this plate back up. Copy shape. There you go. Damn. What? They destroyed the whole plate? Wait. Oh, no. I got. Plate is still up. Perfect. I need some help repairing. Then we can do just anything. Oh. Did they attack the back? Did they attack this plate? Did you notice? The outer
I
plates?
I don't think we've had the one back here.
Okay.
Oh, there's hot next to us.
I really like this base. It's
Yeah, this is
super.
very good.
It's very simple. First, block one super easy. For the second, for day 14, you might need cement.
Yep.
Hoarder, yeah. Let's kill it so we can level up. I'm close to the next level.
Yep.
Let's kill it. Nice. Do you get stunned in this game? There's a pain tolerance which like lowers the chance to get stunned. I never, dude, I don't remember being stunned by a zombie.
I also don't remember it ever happening.
Maybe this is some PvP stuff.
Maybe the reduced
Yes.
HP is still really good, but
Stunned.
stunning never had that.
Yeah. I mean 5%. Yeah, I mean that's something. Yeah, that's something definitely. Master Chief, let's go. Yep. But we have one more point. Dude, I wanna make this so badly, but I don't wanna fuck up my whole looting odds. So instead we go with parkour level 4. Pog. Oh yeah, not armor, then read the box. Wait, should we wait for full nerd armor?
Only upgrading would only the outfit it gives the buffs. We could either way wait for having a better one.
Okay. But what exactly do I need to deep cuts? What exactly do I need to get level 3 nerd outfit? Like what? How do I upgrade that level?
Probably armor upgrading. Then you can craft a better one.
The thing is, when I go to medium armor, like yeah, it's okay. It's the armor, yeah.
Yeah, how high is your armor rating?
Primitive is level 6, and
I
then
mean your skill level.
21.
Yeah, you should focus on armor from now on, so you can make not armor.
The thing is, it's attribute levels.
Yeah, and it has something you either way upgrade.
What level is yours?
1 moment. 10.
Okay, yeah, I should focus on it. Yeah. Wait, isn't there like a thing in the skill tree that gives me more armor? Oh, medium armor. I should upgrade that. Find more armor and parts and loot. So do we use the magazines or not?
Don't know. If you do.
Oh. Let's use
Maybe
them.
save
Let's
stuff up. Okay, actually.
I mean, let's use them, but don't use the forge. Wait, why don't
Yeah.
you use the forge again?
Because if I use one more, I don't get loose boots for that anymore.
Wait, workstations?
Yeah, that's only boosted till crafting level 15.
Wait, it's lockpicking that only boosts up to crafting level 15.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, and advanced engineering also. Yeah, but this is still. I would lose that if I do that. And with the ones we have now, this wouldn't really help us if anything.
Ah, okay, I get it, yeah.
So yeah, when you reach level 30, I probably gonna do all of them.
Knife guy, let's get that.
Oh, this is gonna give me enough to make the mini bike.
Nice. Read this. What is the first item? in the forge tools when it comes to like the attachments. What is the first thing? We have the anvil, but
Don't know what it's called. One moment. But I can check. One moment.
try gonna speed up the speed.
Advanced bellows.
Advanced. Workstations level 20. A tool that can be installed in the forge to allow increased airflow and faster smelting. Not that important now.
I can craft a mini bike now.
Nice. Have fun with that shit. Can you craft 2 of that?
I need to see.
We have
What
2
I got.
engines. Not sure about the electric car batteries. How much is our chassis?
Oh yeah, we only have
Holy
one battery.
Okay, this is pretty much all easy. It's just the forged steel. I wonder if we can make that. Wait, nah, we can't make steel, right? We can?
But we
Crucible,
have some
no.
steel lying around.
Yeah, but it's not enough. Rip. We do need a crucible very badly, so let's do a quest and find Workstations magazine.
But Crucible was pretty endgame, I think. Yeah, Crucible is the end.
Holy
Complete the end.
Well, no steel then.
Yeah, we gotta get steel other ways.
Hmm. Still have the feeling you get that from our quest. Yo, chat, if anyone knows, I have a question. Do you get a crucible at as a quest reward one day? Yes or no? We're wondering how to get a crucible, and it's level 75 workstations. That's gonna take ages, so I wonder if there's another way to get a crucible. If anyone knows, I would appreciate help. One F is a short iron pipe and food. I'm not gonna eat a short iron pipe. Neither I'm gonna eat wood. Did I place it in there? Oh, liars.
Yeah.
It's 12 AM. I think we should call it for today.
Oh yeah, it's already so late. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Crap, I forgot about that. Okay, chat. I'm heading offline. Was fun. Thanks for watching. And we see us tomorrow. Once again. Yep. Alright.